Hello and welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new, remember to hit that subscribe button, and thank you so much for hitting the like button and sharing the information and supporting the channel back. It's greatly appreciated. We're going to do a reading today, get some information out about the energies for the new moon in Libra that's happening today on the 25th of September 2022. So we'll talk about that so you're able to understand energies, what you're going through, how to transition, how to utilize this energy for your highest and best. Also, we'll get some messages from Spirit for you as well. So let's get into it. Libra is the sign of fairness, balance, harmony, justice, beauty, and love. So yes, you could have a look at if you have Libra in your chart at all, your natal chart, have a look where those aspects sit and in what houses. And that may be activated more so for you around this new moon. New moons are a great time for manifestation, planting your seeds of intention to bring forth in the next cycle of growth, right round to the full moon. If you are manifesting, it's great to do it on the new moon energy or 3 days after. Up until 3 days after is the strongest energy. So let's talk about this because we've also had the equinox energy. So around that energy, there's a lot going on here, guys. So we have had this new moon energy is exactly conjunct the super galactic center. And what is involved in that is about 30 planets. So there is a lot going on here. Yes, it's all about what we talk about, transformation, upgrading, breakthroughs, digging deep and getting into deep truth. Now, whether that's just in your day-to-day life, that then reflects on your spirituality, your spiritual self. And if you are in spiritual work, we're all in that big ascension process at the moment. So let's talk about some energies about that because we've also got, here's some other information for you. We also have, I think it's 6 planets in retrograde still. So going back over things, okay? Now, they're also the outer planets. So they're really bringing back in an energy, a retrograde of you looking at your choices, looking at your actions and really going back over it and finding the wisdom within it. Because what's happening now with this galactic center, the Libra new moon ruling relationships, okay? Fairness, justice, beauty, love, all of harmony, law, justice, karmic justice. So we've got a lot going on, and this accumulation of all this planetary action is moving us forward into the new age, the new future, the new paths, the new contracts, the new alignments, okay, of your energetic ascension now towards your North Node. So let's have another little look at what we might come up with. And we're getting prepared, get ready for this, for eclipse season in October. And in October, things will be happening very, very fast. So that's why you want to be digging deep, looking deep into truth and getting deeper into your truth around this Libra new moon, bringing you into your heart space and love and values and balance and justice and all of those energies. And also what we've got here is we have Jupiter. Now Jupiter is our expansion energy, but at this stage it's only it's going into Aries, or it's just into Aries, and it's only at its very new entry into that energy. So it's not fully into that yet. So you will find a lot of things happening fast and then a stop. Or you have a lot of breakthroughs, or you want to accelerate your awakening, or your awakening is accelerated, but then you get hit with a reality check, okay? So What's backing that up is we've got an aspect here. The Jupiter midpoint is squaring. So that's truth, breakthroughs and awakening, very quick with a sudden stop because of the Saturn-Uranus energy. Now, we've talked about this for about a year or two. Saturn rules, regulations, authority. Uranus is freedom, surprise, expansion into the new. Okay, so that we're on the last cycle of that, and we're going to see it in late September, October through to November. So this is the last big, whether you want to call it hurrah, a test, choices, looking at wisdom, setting what you need to set now. And we have the Libra new moon coming in, bringing balance within, okay? And you'll be checking into, where am I harmonious? Where are my relationships harmonious? And I'm talking about all relationships, even with yourself. And also we're going to be seeing and responding or reciprocating karma. Okay, and I've been talking about that coming up in my videos. We don't talk about that lightly. We've got 30 planets now aligning with the galactic center, and you often hear me talk about the law of cause and effect, the law of energy that gets imbalanced with the universe, and the universe will eventually tip it. Okay, it's a little bit like quantum physics, if you want to look at it the scientific way, and then the spiritual effects of that. So we've been warning you, we have been sending out those messages, and for you to make higher choices, highest and best choices, cleaning up anything that needs to be cleaned up, and balancing any karma out. Okay, so what else have we got here? We could see some financial issues happening in the world, and extreme earth events with some of these planetary lineups that are going on. And also with this energy, we are also into our food, how we're living, sustainability. That's all going to come up from now forward through to about Christmas time. Now, what we've also got to look at here is a little reminder, because we have a bit of Gemini energy going on. I'm not going to get too into the aspects, guys, because I want to keep it simple and basic. A little bit of Gemini energy here, and we watch your mind. You're going to be very in your mind. You're going to be very in your head. You're going to be very analytical because you want to get to the truth of everything. So don't jump or react. Step back and observe, okay? There's going to be a lot of external things coming at you over the next month. I'm getting 6 to 8 weeks. So there's going to be a lot of external stuff coming, and it's bang, 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 make a decision, make a decision, make a decision. And that will have then, karmic energy, karmic consequences as we move forward. So it's nearly like the final decision. And this energy of Saturn-Uranus coming up again, which we've had for nearly 2.5 years, it's all aligning with that galactic center for the next few months. So it's really going to put you to the test of where you're restricted, where you're under authority. And when I say that, that's personally, socially, within all relationships, because of Libra, the relationships. And then Uranus is about freedom, okay? Freedom to grow, freedom to be, whatever it is for you. And then, as we said, we're getting prepared for eclipse season, and I do feel eclipse season is going to be very fast and bring in very fast action. And look what came up, Gemini. Gemini is all about communication and negotiation, and you rising, can't even talk, rising to the challenges as the new paths open, okay? Shining brightly like a star. So you will have the energy there to do it. And as we said, we're going to want to go forward, and then reality steps in. So don't jump the gun too much. Developments that you make now, or decisions or choices, are very, very important. That's all I can say, okay? And as we are making those decisions, we are now becoming into the new age, new era, and very galactic, centered in our energy, in our abilities, in our connection, and in our higher connection for spiritual people. So we're all spiritual, but some are doing higher and higher and higher ascension work, and it's coming from the higher galactic, but we'll talk about that in another video. All right, the first card out is Capricorn in reverse. Scale the mountain. Yeah, so where you're not feeling a sense of achievement around this new moon, you will want to put that into action and get order and feel accomplished in that. We've also got Pisces in reverse. That is the free will. This is the card of free will for our Pisces energy here, and it's in reverse. So again, there's the Saturn, straight out Capricorn, Saturn, Pisces, eclipse in Pisces energy here, free will. So, you know, so that's serving your higher purpose and where you're being able to do that or not. And what comes out? Libra in reverse. Libra is about harmony. So there's a strong message here straight away. Where you are not in harmony with your life, with your relationships, with your North Node, where you're going, that is coming up, and it's coming up intensely so that you can make clear decisions based on wisdom. That is why retrograde is throwing you back into researching, re-looking, re-digging, re-evaluating. Now, in retrograde, it's not good to move forward, but if it's something of the past that you need to reset or go back into, it's giving you an opportunity to, let's say, clear karmic energy, karmic past, karmic justice, injustice. It's giving you the opportunity to revisit something you may have put aside. It allows you to renegotiate or restart something. You can have a restart if it's something from the past coming back in and there's a change to move forward, okay? To fix, let's say. So there we go, emotional phase around domestic development. Then we've got choose your duties and responsibilities carefully. There's the Virgo, reorganization, and the Cancer, acceptance. Scorpio is about transformation. So a change in your... Okay, so what I'm seeing here is there is a strong theme. It's very clear now. Scorpio is about transformation in your emotional life. Libra is about harmony, balance, relationships. Pisces is free will. Capricorn is accomplishment. So where you feel you haven't accomplished something, or you don't have free will, or free will to grow, or put something in place, or move towards a North Node, or meaning your future, where you're meant to be going for your higher purpose. Okay, we're not talking about the 3D, we're talking about higher purpose, higher connections, higher timelines. This is the universe trying to help you, trying to help you to move forward, trying to help you to evolve to your highest potential, because these will be all set before too long, and you'll be on that path. And we have been talking about this for over a year, so more. So what this coming to this point, and that will set like who you are, where you are, what vibrational frequency, what path you go on. So therefore, if you have completed your work and growth, then there are massive upgrades, massive leaps, I should say, leaps for those people. For others of you that didn't quite do your work, you still can do the work, and you still will be always changing and growing, but you've kind of set a karmic set of rules, let's say, or a karmic energy with the universe that you said, I will go and learn this on this karmic level. And that's what this Libra is coming in with legal justice, karmic justice, balance and fairness. And it will balance out any injustice. So we're going to see a lot. And here's the Aries. See, Jupiter's just moving or just about to move into Aries. So that will boost relationships and teamwork and accomplishments. It's all about collaboration and expansion. That's what Jupiter is expanding. It'll be about where you're belonging, who you belong, where you belong. And then we always have every single reading, the Aquarius card come up, because what's it about? Awakening, transformation. Taking you deeper into your issues to resolve issues on a deeper level. That's why we're seeing truth. That's why we're going deeper into truth at this. See, a lot of people, you know, when truth hits us, truth is it awakens, because it's generally not pretty. It can be, but you know, you can expose truth of love and care and nurture and great and goodness and greatness. But truth does expose where you are blocked, stuck, realities. So, you know, it depends which side you're sort of looking at or dealing with. But it's how you decide to, I like truth. I like the truth because I know what I'm dealing with. You know, negative or positive, the truth gives me a feeling of a sense of, well, it doesn't throw you off your path. When you're around people, places and situations that bring untruth or can't be in their truth, it throws everyone and everything out and it's a ripple effect, which therefore brings a lot of karma, not only to the person or the two people involved, the ripple effect that it affects outwardly, we forget. So that's why, you know, a lot of people get hit with truth. It's a terrible time for them. They've got all these realities happening, but in hindsight, that truth is your realignment. Okay, let's get some tarot cards out. What messages does Spirit have for the collective? Let's get confirmation, validation, or messages that could be coming in that they need to know, or could be current stuff. Let's see what comes out for you guys. Yeah, King of Pentacles, straight out. We've got the Hermit and we've got the Fool card setting on a new path. Retrograde, see all the mistakes in communication. Now the King of Pentacles is stable, is secure, plans a long term, you know, is slow, practical, understands you have to put in work to grow. We will be focused on material. Now material doesn't have to be tangible material. It can be like, you know, what will last, what I can grow, what I can build, what is abundant. And that could be love, relationships, money, home, stability, security. My dog's coming down the stairs. And we've got Hermit, so you're going very inward. It's a time to go very inward because you are about to set sail on a new path. You will have to take a leap of faith. And yes, it is scary because it is the unknown. You have not been on this path before. Scary as in nervous, exciting. It is the unknown. So if you have any issues with the unknown, this could cause the hesitation for you. And then those truths that come up and are presented. So the King of Pentacles there is planning, okay, for stability, for security, for abundance. I'm hearing, what is the most abundant path and action for me to take? And you have to go inward, and that could be a soul calling too, or soul connections being the Libra new moon. And what do we get out here? New beginnings. See, the Fool card's a new adventure, ready to go into the unknown, the next level, the new level. but it's new. There is love there. There is abundance. There's overflowing energy. Ace of Cups can be love. See, the divine has stepped in. We have karmic law and order. We have higher up order. We have justice, karma, alignment. I just heard alignment. The divine is stepping in, bringing in true alignment. And there will be a reevaluation. You'll be looking at everything you've built, everything you've grown, all your connections, and you'll be reevaluating it. There'll be decisions to make. We have the Two of Pentacles. Yep, disappointments, being let down where you feel you haven't accomplished enough. Maybe you've been disappointed. Maybe you've got regrets. Maybe people have done that to you. Please reverse the roles, okay? Roles can be reversed. But that is, you know, for some of you, and then moving forward with victory or having that courage to move forward. Some of you here, I am getting a message because I get messages from different groups. So there is a group here that is definitely seeing truth, having to face some truth, make some decisions here, or fix imbalance. So this could be regret, letting someone down, being disappointed that created imbalance. It could be a decision that you are regretful of, previous, or it could be a decision you have to make now that you really don't want to make, okay? And remember, that could be happening to you, or you could be doing that. But I do see this moving forward with confidence, so I do like that. And that is with victory as well. Six of Wands means where you're moving forward to, you will get victory. So don't get too bogged down in this energy here. We have the Emperor. Oh, yeah, I know what this message is. Wow. Okay, we have the Emperor out here on the King of Pentacles. Now, masculine or feminine, that is a final decision. This is a King of Pentacles who is making long-term, male or female, making long-term, practical, logical decisions. They are going to put the effort in, the work in. It is a commitment. It is a final decision, and they are ready to move forward within themselves, okay? They are moving away. They have gone inward. Any deceit, deception, trickery, sabotage, anything pulling the wool over your eyes, their eyes, or any of that sort of energy there. Anyone trying to get away with anything, or that has been trying to get away with anything, they're not coming on the new path. And this is collaboration. This is working together in reverse. So some of you are going to be very clear about who's been sabotaging, or deceit, deception, trickery, whatever it is. And you are moving forward and you are not collaborating with those people anymore. That could happen to you. Could be a truth for some of you. Some of you may have been tricked and you didn't collaborate and move forward on a path. And that's the regret. Down here, yeah, look. Illusion, delusion, the moon card. So here's the messages. Yeah, the devil on the bottom. Is that, no, the tower, sorry. The tower on the bottom. That's sudden change by the universe. That's a truth from the universe. That is the universe stepping in, changing your foundation. What I can see here is there's a lot of truth. There's a lot of final decisions and decisions that will build into a very strong, solid future. And that is within you and people around you and what's happening. What's happening here is any deceit, deception, trickery, anywhere you made the wrong decision, let people down, they did that to you. All of those collaborations will be coming undone, and you will be moving forward on this new path, and possibly some of you ending a lot of collaborations or friends, groups, associations that you're with. You will be giving or receiving on this new path a lot of abundance, a lot of flow, a lot of energy. The universe has stepped in and said, everybody, male or female, Queen of Wands is about moving forward, being the warrior, the warrioress, okay, following through no matter what this time, because it's all been exposed here, and for you to have some stability and security in whatever you in part of your life, the universe is sort of giving you this forthright energy to move forward once and for all, okay? Reevaluation, releasing burden here. And also where you've been carrying all the burden, that is going to be reevaluated. The universe is moving things forward. So the decision here with the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is about spirituality, feeling connected, love, where we love. It's very, there we go, the Libra energy, the love, the spiritual connection, and any imbalance and indecision there. I'm afraid no matter what it is, what side of the karmic wheel you're on. So we're moving forward with karma and karmic justice here. So for some of you, it's not so good. For others of you, it will be. It's victory and moving forward. So that's where I'm seeing a lot of the karmic justice, illusion, delusion, trickery, or let's call it regret, disappointment. You'll have to place it where it fits for you. And what we've got here is anywhere spiritual imbalance or love or okay, so I have to give a message. This is a side message. It's not for everybody. Somebody may have missed a spiritual or love situation. They're in deep regret. They want a new start. They're trying to manifest victory and a fated wheel of change to come in, or the universe is creating and manifesting a change here. So for some of you, it's an opportunity. This person will be coming back in. Some of you, it's someone of the past. Some of you, it is going to be someone new coming in, coming forth. It's a spiritual connection. They will balance up this imbalance and wherever you were disappointed, let down. So for some of you, the past is going to come back in, reset a cycle. The universe is saying, we are going to give you one more chance here. For others of you, it's not that at all. And you will know because things will be being finalized, okay, by the universe, not by you, by the universe. Most of us have outgrown the past, okay? But this is passion. This is passion, or someone new coming in very fast. To some of you where you've been let down, you've got someone coming in very fast. Clarify that? Yep, sure have. They're coming in very fast. This is the path that you need to go down, okay? Spiritually or love, or like a connection. All right, because there was imbalance before, and look at that, I cannot make this up. The King and Queen of Cups came out. Very passionate, very fast, King and Queen of Cups, spiritual connection. Look at the path they're going on. Now, there was either indecision here or injustice or imbalance. I'm getting... yeah, someone's put the past behind them. The past is behind you. I feel that's about new energy. I think that message there is new energy coming in. This past energy, there is communication very fast. They will be trying to communicate with you and give you a love offer here. But you're defensive. It's a no. You're going to stand your ground. You're moving on. There's a calling. There's a higher spiritual calling. You feel something's missing, something's off, something's not right, and you're moving forward. So I would say people of the past or someone coming back from the past. And I'm talking about whether there's a spiritual injustice or something going on there. I don't feel the past is coming back here. I think the past is moving on and forward. And this little offer that's coming in is only a night offer. They're only coming in to test the waters. Okay, there is no stability here. Look at the new connection. Look at the new connection. Very solid, very stable. The universe can't make it any clearer of how much abundance is there. This is a strong, yeah. Strength, courage, victory, a message from spirit, a new beginning, and There will be heartbreak or letting go of the past for some. So this is, you know, it is a Libra new moon. It is about, we've got the Queen of Wands, we've got the King of Wands, Queen of Swords, King of Swords, which is all about truth. You know, the sword of truth, practical, logical, lots of mental energy, but this reading is a bit direct. Swords are direct, okay? We've got more swords here. And what I'm getting is there's definitely the universe and everybody making final decisions here about who they're moving forward to and collaborating with. There are new beginnings. The new beginning is clearly abundant. Releasing burdens, reevaluation of everything and everyone. The new path has the King and Queen of Cups, spiritual connection moving forward. The past is coming back in here. It's an offer. There is a start, or there is an opportunity for an offer or a connection, okay? But there's defensiveness here, and someone's sort of looking the other way. They're ready to be called forward on a new journey. They've got their back. So let's get a little bit more information. Let's clarify this. Anyone from the past coming back in? And hey, if you want to take the past back, this reading's not for you. That's your choice. That's what you're setting. There is no right or wrong here. This is just the message for the collective, or the message that I need to bring out. There's also no judgment. It's all a journey. We are just here to give you the highest and best guidance, so that you can make your highest and best decision. The past, nostalgia. There's a lot of nostalgia about the past. Some of you did miss an opportunity with a past life person, possibly. It's about romance, sort of wanting to romance. There's illusion, delusion. Yeah, being left out in the cold, abandoned, rejected. It feels like the past has moved on. And Spirit's kind of guidance is to move forward now. I'm not seeing a lot of reconciliation coming back up in this particular read. Hanged Man. There hasn't been growth or a change of perspective or action. So what happened here is there was non-action. So if you're, let's say, okay, let's use some examples. If you're wanting someone of the past to come back in or to get back with them, and there's been non-action, and that has not moved forward or started to progress forward in the last 6 months, I would highly suggest that the information here is guiding you to move on and move forward. For others of you, this could be another message. Be very forewarned, because if the past is coming back in and you're really stuck on the past, they're defensive, they're moving on, they're feeling a calling somewhere else. And it was too late. You put them out in the cold and then you left them there, or you ghosted, or it took too long. There was no action on someone's side. There is literally no movement here with the past. And then the past may want to bring in a little offer, a little communication, a little, do you want to have a coffee? You know. This is the person wanting the past. Yeah, page energy, double page energy. That could be spontaneous, a spontaneous offer, text message, reaching out. It's page energy, conflict. Moving on to calmer waters, a tower. I can't get one positive card for the past coming back or it being rectified. I didn't even see that. Honestly, to the side, So this is the pile I was just working on for the past. It's just got, and what fell out, and I didn't even see it, the cards, was the Two of Cups. And the Two of Cups has fallen on the King and Queen of Cups, with the passion all coming in fast on the new path. Putting the past behind you, an imbalance or indecision is now clear. So move forward, move with what is moving forward in your life, okay? This past situation, I feel like there was just too much non-action. Something wasn't looked at, someone couldn't change their perspective, or it's been hanging in suspense too long. Now we have to look at that. If someone's taking non-action towards you, that is your answer. Okay? The Ten of Cups. See, again, the Ten of Cups, someone is in fantasy world. It is not in reality. So where are you in fantasy world about the past? You're only the Death card, the King of Wands, the Lovers, choice of two, the Star card. Okay. Someone here needs to have the sword of truth, be practical and logical. They are wanting this King of Wands to come back into their life. This King of Wands has choices. There's a choice of higher, lower path, whatever, wish fulfillment. You want this person, male or female. Spirit's bringing an ending to this fantasy and this Ten of Cups that you want with this person, because it is in fantasy. That means not in reality. Nothing's happening in reality. They have not moved forward. They have not reached out. They've just waited or kept you waiting. See, there'll be an unblocking here because there's truth coming out and a healing. And you're trying to birth a new cycle. There's a Ten of Swords. It's end. There's nothing more. There's no more to this cycle. Yeah. Even if the offer did come in to expand with you, you'd end up in suffering and let down again. Nine of Swords. A page offer. So even if they came back in or you offer them, you're still going to end up in the Nine of Swords, because Spirit has tried to tell you this is a Ten of Swords. You've learned all you needed to learn. There's nothing more to learn here. It's closed cycle. So the past, and this could be a forewarning for where it's going. If it's not happening now, it could be a forewarning you. Move forward. Keep moving forward. That's the biggest message I can give anybody here. We've got only a couple of minutes, so let's just get another. Yeah, see, Judgment, fated. Some of you are not going to want to look at this, and we've got Temperance. Temperance balances up. Look at this. Temperance is karmic law, karmic order, balance of the law of cause and effect. Where you had injustice, justice, balance, where you were left out, now you've got someone new, whatever, vice versa. Look at this. Temperance over the Devil card. Success. Move forward. And then karma is going to be served, and karma doesn't mean, consequences. It means that things will be rebalanced. What you didn't get, now you'll get. What you got, now it'll change. That's what it's about. This is about moving forward. Someone didn't move forward. Someone didn't take action. Got another message, and I'm going to run out of time. Someone did not move forward to their Two of Cups. Their two is their Ten of Cups. They procrastinated. They are now nostalgic, and they're single, or that person's single, or will be moving forward, meeting someone else. Again, fantasy, deceit, deception, third party, and they're being judged for it. So if that is the past, I'm sorry to be direct, hard, truthful here, but that's how it's coming through. I channel the energy. Spirit is being very forthright with someone here. Very forthright. That's what we do as readers. We channel the energy. And it's final. The universe here is saying, we're trying to make this final for you now. Okay. All right, guys, take care, and happy new moon, and the new is coming in, and there is love and abundance and prosperity for you. Take care.